I love, even as man. Great power.
Ah, Golder, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy.
You tried your work? It might suit you.
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything. All right then. I don't know what you did, but Braith won't even look at me now. So thanks. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. I can't fight, not even a little bit. My family thinks I'm a little milk drinker. Until next time.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood. Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite peaked yet today. Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny, Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Oh, maybe trepanning. Need something? Yes?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no, even if you are my elder. Boys, girls, dogs, elders, there's nobody I won't fight. I don't fight Lars no more, if that's what you're worried about. Hi there. Hi there.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arkay, god of life and death? Well, as I said, Arkay is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples and halls of the dead all across Tamriel. Priests of Arkay, such as myself, perform rites for the dead and sometimes console the bereaved. We also keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy. I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost. My amulet of Arkay. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd looked for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arkay be upon you.
Oh. do you need?
Okay.
Anything else?
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. Oh, thank Arkay! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Arkay be upon you. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs. As Whiterun's priest of Arkay, I spread his word whenever I'm able. In the meantime, most of my hours are spent with the city's dearly departed. I'm all ears. Need something?
Looking for my...
Yes?
I feel better already.
Need something?
Hello, child of Kinnereth. Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
Still warm from the oven.
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnereth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet? To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
May Kinnereth's winds blow you to
Has enough
fortune.
time.
May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune.
What's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help?
Planning any trouble? What can I do for you, friend?
My brother Thorold. He was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not. I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here. Do you have news? Did you find something? I've said too much already. Remember, don't trust the Imperials, no matter what honeyed lies they tell you. Live long, fight well.
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold? He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorold did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. You take care of yourself now. If only you could help bring my son back to me. If you need any jewelry, just let me know. Thorold's disappearance has left our family in shambles. Until next time. Take care now. Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold. Thorold's disappearance has left our family in shambles.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar. So I mostly sweep and shovel. Got a problem with that? Father says I ain't smart enough to be stable master. Someday. Need something?
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. None of 'em's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all settled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. Ride strong.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Honest pay for honest work. It's back to work then. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do. My has got the right of it. Join the Bard's College and avoid this pointless war. My boy Lars has been getting beat senseless, and by a girl, no less. I...
Welcome. If I cannot serve you, I am sure that one of my other traders can do so. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. They're a city so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. May your road lead you to warm sands. Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you? I hope that you will come to do business with us again. The warm sand of Elsewhere is far away from here. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold. I have traveled far across Tamriel to serve you. Until our next meeting, if such is fated. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. I hope you will find a warmer welcome in your travels than we have found in ours. Need something? The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous. If you must walk them, be wary. Yes? Swift hunting. May you walk on warm sands. The road makes this one weary. Fortune smiles upon this meeting. All right then. Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin. Swift hunting. Perhaps you have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer. Swift hunting. Yes? Swift hunting. Need something? May you walk on warm sands. Soon it will be time to replenish our supply of water.
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can fill our skins there.
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps. Goods and wares of all kinds can be yours.
Yes.
Need something? Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place. Khajiit as well, if you have coin. Do you seek to make a purchase? Yes? Welcome to you. Yes? How can I assist? This one needs something?
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. How can I assist? Come and see what is for sale, traveler. The road makes this one weary. How high the mountains of Skyrim rise. This one needs something. May the sun warm your path, friend. Many fine things are here for you, friend. You honor Khajiit with your presence. This one needs something. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. How can I assist? This one needs something. Blessings of the moons upon you, traveler. The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous. If you must walk them, be wary. Khajiit are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps outside the walls. May you walk on warm sands. Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves. All right then. A peaceful greeting to you. And next time, There is no trust for Khajiit in this place. All right then. From which side? Need something? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
I had not thought of it
and
that
see
way.
what goods I offer.
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. May your road lead you to warm sands. How high the mountains of Skyrim rise. I hope that you will come to do business with us again. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. May the sun keep you warm even in this land of bitter cold. Need something? Until our next meeting, if such is fated. There is much beauty in this place. I hope you will find a warmer welcome in your travels than we have found in ours.
Duels, wares, and weapons.
Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp. The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous. If you must walk them, be wary. The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever. Khajiit are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps outside the walls. Until next time, the wind blows bitter cold in this place. Blessings of the moons upon you, traveler. Swift hunting. A welcome to you, fellow traveler. May your road lead you to warm sands. Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
May your road lead you to warm sands. I hope we do not encounter one of them on the road.
I suppose if we do, we will find out just how fast each of us can run.
Wares, and weapons. As the saying goes, you do not need to be faster than a dragon. You need only be faster than your friends.